thank you, Rosalie and Francis, for giving me the privilege to read the letter you wrote to Sharon. And also I was requested to read Elizabeth's letter to her sister. I'm going to read Elizabeth's letter first to her sister. Auntie Sharon was a very kind sister, and she was very helpful to us. What I like about her is that she treated us everywhere if we do nice things to her. She even thought that my cousins and Julie, Tricia, Leah are good sisters to their younger brother. And this is how Auntie Cheryl did to me. Auntie Cheryl always said to me that when Julie, Leah, Tricia helped her clean, fix her room, that she would want to take us to Disneyland. If we behave one day, maybe J.J. Leland Braemar can also come. That's why she treated us nicely. Auntie Cheryl should sometimes take us to Starbucks and other places to show that you guys did something good for her and she wanted to do something for us. Auntie Cheryl gave some notes to me, and maybe you guys too. She gave jokes like what you guys did today, or other days. Like for example, she said to me, I'm gonna let you eat a banana, and I will do a split. That means banana split. She told me that I should study hard in school, and mostly you guys also. She said that we should always care about ourselves by doing our best in everything. That if I can do it, that I should do it. She said that we should do our best every day. Auntie Cheryl, I wanted to tell you, you were a good sister in the days you were happy, and even when you were mad at me. I know that even when you were mad at me, that you still loved me. And our mom told me the same thing, that you still love me. I'm going to read now a letter of Francis and Rosalie to Cheryl. To our ever dearest Cheryl, we know this is not goodbye because we will see each other again. We know that you're in a better place and will watch over us. We were so happy the day we found out that we were expecting a baby. And we found out that it was a baby girl. We thought a lot of names, but we decided to name it Cheryl Ann P. Fernandez. We were overjoyed and could not wait to see you. The day of May 26, 1993 came, and finally you were in our arms, holding a 9.1-pound baby with 20.5 inches long. We were so excited to do everything. From the start, as you were growing, you liked to entertain people and making them smile and happy. You did dance for them as young as 3 years old when we went to Grandma and Grandpa's senior parties. Your heart was really into music and dancing. You were a very dedicated student when you were starting to go to school. You made us proud all the time. With the straight A, having academic achievement award, and being on a dean's list. As you entered college, you did most of applying to different universities, and to help me and Daddy, you applied to every resources that was available there. To sum it up, your dad, I, your sister, we're very proud of you to all the achievements you received. You put everyone first on your list before yourself. Most of all, you were a very dedicated friend. All the friends that you were in your life, that you had in your life, were very lucky because they never a day that you forgot them. Even in your ups and downs, they were still your priority to make them happy. Again, our dearest Cheryl, you made us and make us very proud. Just to stay the way you are, we love you very much. Thank you for the beautiful and wonderful memories that you have given us. Love, Mom and Dad.